30 days ago, I made a simple decision that completely transformed how I feel every single day. It all started one morning when I was reading this new research study which was published in 2025. It showed that when green tea and turmeric were combined together, their ability to reduce inflammation increases significantly as compared to when they were used alone. And I went down a rabbit hole of research studies and I found another study which was published in 2019. This particular study showed that turmeric can enhance the absorption of anti-inflammatory compounds from green tea by more than 166%. That's where something clicked in my mind, and I remembered a patient which I saw 6 weeks ago, and she told me at that point of time that she has been drinking a homemade mix of green tea and turmeric every morning, and she swore that it had helped in reducing her inflammation levels, improved her energy, her bloating went away, and her sleep also improved. But honestly, as a skeptical doctor at that point of time, I brushed it off. How could something so simple could make such a big impact in her life? But now after reading those research study, it all made sense to me. So I decided to test it myself. For 30 straight days, I drank the exact homemade mixture of turmeric and green tea this particular patient shared with me. And the results completely surprised me. So today I wanted to share with you exactly what happened after I drank this mixture for 30 days, what changed in my body, and what science says is behind it, and whether you should consider adding this powerful mixture in your life also or not. Hi, I'm Dr. Anshul Gupta, a former Cleveland Clinic functional medicine physician from US. I help people improve their chronic diseases by making personalized functional medicine plans. So before I tell you my journey of 30 days, I wanted to share with you the recipe that I used during this time. So it took a while for me to perfect the recipe according to my taste, but initially I used 1 cup of warm water, not boiling water. I added a organic green tea bag into it, as well as I added half a teaspoon of turmeric powder into it. And then I added a pinch of black pepper into it to increase the absorption of turmeric. And then I also added a very tiny bit of organic wildflower honey into it. I gave it a little stir with the spoon and I let it sit for 5 to 7 minutes, and then I removed the green tea bag from it. Now on the day 1 when I was using it without the honey, how was the taste of this tea? When I'm not going to lie to you, it was not the best taste. It was not really gross, but it did had a earthy taste to it. But I was committed to give it a try for 30 days. So on day 1 when I drank this tea in the morning, was there any change? I did not feel any change at all on day 1. On day 2, I woke up in the morning, did the same ritual of making this tea as soon as I woke up and drank it. Again, I did not see any difference by the end of day 2. Day 3 came in and still there was nothing. I did not feel any change. At first, I questioned whether it's going to work for me or not. Should I quit doing it? This is where most people might quit doing it also. And this is where things got interesting, because on day 5, when I woke up in the morning, I did not had to use my alarm system. I just woke up on my own. While previously every single morning, I hit snooze at least 2 or 3 times before I wake up. But this day, I just woke up feeling fresh. At first, I thought it might just be a simple coincidence. So I thought about keep going. Then came day 7. I noticed that those afternoon crashes, which I will have at around 2 to 4 p.m., were not that bad. I still felt a slight slump in my energy, but those crashes were not that bad as before. And then I continued my drink. Then came day 14. I started noticing that after my workouts, my recovery were really good. Typically when I will do my workouts, I will have some tired feeling or some achy feeling in my legs or my arm muscles. But that was going away. I did not had that achy feeling, and I actually felt more energized after my workouts, which was actually unusual for me. Then came week 3. This is where the real magic started happening for me. On day 18, my sleep tracker, the Oura Ring, started telling me that my deep sleep increased by an average of 20% in the last 2 weeks. And actually, I could feel it because in the morning I was feeling more fresh and energized throughout the day. So, definitely, my deep sleep was improving because that's where our body detoxifies and recovers during the night. Around day 21, I started noticing that I was not getting those afternoon crashes at all. Before around 2 to 4 pm, I used to feel that maybe I need a cup of coffee or maybe another cup of tea just to keep going through the whole day. But suddenly at day 21, I did not feel a need for any more caffeine and I felt energized throughout the whole day. And then finally came the day 30th. By this point of time, I started noticing that my mental focus has improved dramatically. Before that, whole day long, I was doing Zoom meetings and it was very difficult to concentrate on all of them. But now suddenly my concentration improved significantly. My mood also improved and it just felt that my stress levels also decreased significantly during this amount of time. So the end of this 30 days journey, the significant improvement that I felt in my own body was that my energy improved, especially that afternoon slump of 2 to 4 pm went away from me. My deep sleep improved significantly on my sleep tracker. I was waking up in the morning more fresh. My focus as well as my mood also improved significantly, and I was able to deal with stress in a more efficient way. So, these were the simple changes I felt in my body. Were they life changing where I suddenly became a marathon runner or I lost 40 pounds in my life? No, that was not the case. But for me, including this simple 1 cup recipe was able to improve the quality of life and also felt that I was able to get more healthier and I was able to reduce inflammation in my body was a big winner. So I will say, if you are that person who feels inflammation in their body, who is having issues with tiredness or brain fog or mental fatigue, who wants to improve their health in general and want to improve your own health and take it to the next level, then give this drink a try. It will not change your life in 1 week, but I think if you use it for 1 month, it will definitely make a big difference in how you're feeling and improve your health to significant levels. What is the best time of consuming this drink? The best time is consuming it in the morning, empty stomach, so that all the antioxidants get absorbed in your body. Plus, it helps in rebalancing your hormones and start your day in a more anti-inflammatory way. So I will like to invite you to try this specific turmeric green tea in the morning with the recipe I provided for you for the next 30 days and observe what improvement and differences you are seeing in your body, and then share in the comment section if you felt any difference or not. I hope you like this video. If you do, please like and subscribe to my channel as well as share this information with others who can benefit from it. Until next time, take care. Bye-bye.